thing, or have conversations and stuff like that, and post them and stuff like that, and but that's it. That's it. Being in the corporate world is very difficult, bro. Very, very difficult.
I bet it is.
Be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, got to.
Yes, sir.
But that's a blessing, though, like you said, to be in a corporate environment like that, man. It's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. We're back. Another banger. Retro Talk Forum podcast. Episode 81. Hey, man, we 19 away from 100, man. 19 away from
19 away from 100.
For real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Martin said, I ain't paying the fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get the intros out the way real quick. We got a dope show. I am Black, aka BA. See, I done changed my name. So I'm gonna pass it off to my guy over there.
Hop 18 on IG. We're gonna make this quick. I'm gonna pass it over here to this right here. To my guy right here.
We getting it right.
One Handsome V, IG, man. For a special guest, please go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
I am DJ Monte Carlo, the livest DJ on the planet and host of the Heaven Sent Show. Thank y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Last but not least,
Cadillac Jackson. Y'all already know me. Back up to Black.
So we got a dope show, man. We gonna have a nice little conversation with DJ Monte Carlo, man. Fellow New York Knicks fan.
Yes, sir.
Much obliged. You got
How does he do it? Not doing that, man. Come on.
I know Black been waiting for that. He's like, yeah.
Hey, look, I was saying I'm gonna practice this.
So, hey, who's your favorite New York Knick of all time? MC.
It's a tie between Carmelo Anthony. Now, JB. JB has put his foot into the conversation of best.
He's up there. He's definitely up there.
Yeah, from scoring, assists, clutch. So, like, hey, he's in talk, but right now it's a tie right now.
Gotcha.
You gonna ask me, huh?
Patrick Ewing, I already know.
Hey, Ewing, big fella.
Yeah, that's what I grew up on. So yeah,
I actually got the old school shirt right now.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen it when you popped up, man.
Yeah.
I seen it. I be people.
So do you hate Michael Jordan?
Yes, we do.
Come on, bro.
Yes, we.
I asked that because of the shirt. That's why I asked that, because that's the team. That is the team.
That's right. The team. 94 team right there.
Yeah.
Yo, that.
Shout out to MJ, man. He the GOAT, but we hate him, man.
Anytime he play New York. Anytime he
What
play
do you say?
New York.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Hey, so real quick, how did you feel about the New York fans throwing the trash on the Indiana fans?
That's the new generation, though.
Yeah.
I just say that those are not hardcore Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? I think that's definitely from new fans from like 5 or 10 years. You know what I'm saying? They're not fans of 30 and 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think real fans will do that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
It plays a big part.
Yeah, it plays a big part. But that, unfortunately, that happened, and it really sucked, man, because I was in the belly of the beast. I went to Indiana just to go see those games.
I seen that.
Ooh. I was on news and everything, bro. I was in the belly of the beast, bro. And, unfortunately, I mean, I got respect. From talking to those news people or whoever that was, was on TV with me, as far as like other Knicks fans or other Pacer fans.
Right.
By the end of the interview, everybody shook my hand because I was just so, dedicated and passionate about my team. And they like, bro, you here by yourself? You out here by yourself? I'm like, yeah, of course, but still, like, I was there to rep my team, man, and nothing else, man, nothing else. Of
But
course,
that's how it should be.
Yeah, of
That's how
course
it
I
should
got,
be.
heckled and stuff, leaving and stuff like that, and on the way to a watch party, or the game itself. It's a lot of things that happen, and I'm glad I made it out safe each and every game, each and every time I was out.
So you went to the whole series, all 7 games?
I didn't go to game 3.
Okay.
I didn't go to game 3. I went to a watch party, but I ended up going to the game 5, 6, and unfortunately, I thought we was gonna continue.
Yeah, I know, man.
It hurt it losing the first 2 games. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's just losing the first 2 games in the Garden, and then witnessing the choke, gesture, and I'm just like, bro. If only,
even though he did it prematurely.
Shout out light skin, man. Shout out light skin.
You got an Indiana fan up above you, though.
I felt like if that was a real New Yorker playing for the Knicks, that wouldn't have happened. If it would have happened, probably repercussions or something. You know what I'm saying? Coming after that. Would have been a bench clearing brawl out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Like that. Something in that nature, but somebody would have said something in a huddle and was just like, hey, we got a second chance to come out here and do something. And it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen, man. But what do y'all think about that shot that went down for him to
thank God for that toenail.
Historical move.
Right, it really even worse.
Thank God for that toenail.
Bro, when that ball came down,
yeah,
I was just like, oh, that really, it's like a.
And for him to have the wherewithal to just get the rebound and then run that shit back to the 3.
Yeah. Very
wild
athletic.
Boy.
Bro, do you know how crazy it is to grab your own rebound and run back? Shoot it and then turn around and do the choke sign. I'm like,
oh boy. I hope he bounced back, man. I hope he bounced back.
I was definitely done at that point. Definitely done at that point. When I saw that choke, I was like, yeah, it's over with. Yeah. They was like, oh, the toenail, but they still won in overtime. Like,
that was the main thing. Yeah.
The bench is what really caused us. We didn't have a bench. Tibbs brought in. He changed up the lineup, I think, a little bit too late.
A little too late.
In my opinion. He changed the lineup too late.
By then, by game 3, we all worn out. We tore it out.
Exactly.
Down for that first 2 games. Playing hard for the first 2 games.
We'll say ice baths ain't gonna do nothing now.
Yeah.
It's hard to run with 6 in the playoffs. So
it is, man.
Strong 6 or 7. That was it.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, let's get into it, man.
Let me shut out the chat real quick, man, and we can get
we
get right into it, man. We got Money Fresh in the building, Coffee with the Foe, Chris Neely, Sean Mebin, D Weave, CCP up in here, and Miss Donna. What's going on, everybody? That's everybody who's commented.
Miss Donna.
Watching you hadn't commented. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. You just joining us. We got special guest DJ Monte Carlo in the building, man, and we're gonna chop it up with him for a minute. He got to get up out of here in a minute, but yeah, we're gonna do what we do, man. We appreciate you coming through. Monte Carlo. So did they just call you MC? Like, what is the Monte Carlo? Is that your favorite car? Like, how did you come up with DJ Monte Carlo?
It was given to me. My first name is Lamont, and yes, my favorite car is the Monte Carlo.
Okay.
I had a 03 SS, and everybody was to see me. And I used to go to the parks, and everybody used to see me, and they be called, "Here come that Monte Carlo."
You got rally stripes on it? What'd you have on it?
No, it was the I just kept everything original.
Okay.
But it was the Dale Earnhardt edition.
Okay, with the 3 on it.
Yeah, with the 3 on the seats. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, so like I really I think I made a name for myself, and next thing you know, like I just stuck with the name and end up, you know, just keeping it for a long time, a long time. So
Got you.
I
Got
can
you.
appreciate you.
This far.
I can appreciate you, a fellow Chevy GM guy. So
Yes,
much obliged
sir.
to you.
Right.
Break a muscle.
That's right, man. That's right. But let's dive into it, man. How did you get your start first in DJing? Let's start there.
DJing became I'm just always a fan of just watching other DJs. It goes always back to the 80s, looking at Jam Master Jay, Ice-T DJ off that's kind of later into the 90s.
Ice-T when he was on Breaking.
Yeah, when he was on Breaking.
A lot of
So,
people
like-
don't realize he was in Breaking. He had the shades on
right.
with the see-through shirt on.
Yeah, bro. So,
Got
like,
that fishnet shirt
always
on.
Hey, you look like Prince.
a DJ.
You look like Prince while you playing.
Just looking at other DJs, and about time I think the Tougher and Leather came out. My cousin had just like, he was just spending the night. We had a sleepover, and he brought Fat Boy's Tape, Beastie Boys, Run DMC,
Real hip
and who else was it? And I just remember hearing Peter Piper for the first time.
Oh yeah.
And I actually,
Raising Hell. They Run DMC Raising
stole
Hell.
that tape from my cousin. I stole that
Yeah,
tape
you
from
should.
my cousin, and I played that Peter Piper from front to back. And from hearing Jam Master Jay's cuts and scratches, that what made me just be a DJ. I wanted to be a DJ. And then later on to the 90s, there were DJ Scribble. You remember Scribble used to DJ the grind on MTV, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The grind. And then you remember they used to have the spring break parties and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he would be out there, man, and out there on the beach, jerseys, so you can see all his tattoos. And it was like, this dude is the coolest dude ever. You've never seen DJs, you know what I'm saying, have their own personality like that. And he was just killing it, bro.
Forever, bro.
I know, right?
Wow.
So
Like DJ Scribble was big here. Like, ooh.
yes, man. And then I've heard about the DMC battles and stuff like that. I was hearing about the Primacy battles. And next thing you know, man, I was just like, yo, when I get some money, I get old enough to buy my own turntables. I was always studying the game, studying different, DJ cultures as far as like house music, house DJs, drum and bass over there in the UK, where it started at in the UK. But it was always back to the foundation of hip hop. That never ran away, but still learning the game, being a student of the game, going out to clubs when I was old enough to go to the teenager jams and stuff like that. Under 21 jam sessions and stuff like that. So I was really in tune to learn how to be a DJ, not just always just like waiting for my moment.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're prepared for it. Yeah.
my 16th birthday, I bought my first turntable.
That was my next question. Like, how old was you when you got that first turntable?
My 16th birthday, and never forget getting some Gemini. They was just Funkmaster Flex had a deal with Gemini, and they were just so plastic to where like if you touch the plate, it'll sink. That's how freaking jinky there was, man. And I'll never forget. Actually, I still own that pair, and I don't think I never sell it or get away with it because they're rare. They're very, very rare. So, shout out to Funkmaster Flex, man. It was the magazine. It was the magazine PSL, I think. they used to sell all the DJ equipment and stuff like that. Then it was DJ Friendly or something. It was then Sam Ash, and then Guitar Center. And then they started coming around the the late 90s. Or New York started building those type of stores, and I'll be able to learn how to DJ and touch the newest equipment and learn the the newest CDs and at that time CD burners and CD turntables started circulating around. So you get the dual packs where it's just 2 CDs, and then you can learn how to scratch and then pitch and all that stuff. So I was hands-on, man, my whole entire career, man, from when I started. It's a crowd going past me. A crowd of teenagers going past me. But yeah, I was very, very hands-on, but wanted to learn by myself. So it was self-taught for probably the first 5 years, and then started going to the clubs and actually meeting DJs. You know what I'm saying? And just tips from them, and just watching them. You know what I'm saying? So,
what was your
first gig? Oh, my bad, Black.
That was my question.
My very first gig was my 16-year-old party. I just used.
You DJ'd your own party?
That's kind of crazy,
man.
Yeah, for real.
Man.
The CDs and tapes, man, and we had a ball. He had a ball, and I will never forget. It was very cold. Very cold, and bro, like we jammed so hard to where the windows was foggy in our apartment, and Mom Deuce, he just let us have fun, man. It was a great feeling.
Yeah,
there's another, cool. But my official first gig, was at the skating rink, in Indianapolis. It was the East Side skating rink, and I'll never forget. I was filling in for another DJ. My best friend, Mom, was a DJ, and she heard that I knew how to DJ. She was just like, "I'm gonna give you a chance. You fill in for me, and you can have the whole entire payout. As long as you just give me gas money, $25 for gas money, and we good." Man, I was so nervous. But ended up doing 4 sessions that day. Was 4 sessions. So by the last session, it was family session. It was I'll never forget. Family session is when everybody come out. All the baddest skaters, all the legendary skaters, OGs and stuff like that. They'll start off the first hour where you just got nothing but the OGs out there, right? So I had to cater to them. Then the kids started to get out there. Then you got both old and new generations. So you had to balance what was new at that time and the classic skate songs, right? So
was
I already knew how her format was. As far as like just sitting there watching her and learning her format, as far as like the old school, and then I just killed it with the latest songs. And the number one song at that time on the radio was Dilemma by Nelly. And I played that last and killed it, bro. I was like, yo, that Dilemma song saved me because I was getting requests all night, and I was just like, I can't play it now because people are still coming in. I can't play it now, so I waited all the way until the last song, and I announced it. I was like, this is the most requested song of the night, and slammed it. It was just there. It is.
That was a wrap after that, huh?
Mic drop.
Yeah, that was a wrap. So that was my very first gig. And I was very proud of that day, yo. And I got the whole entire payout.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Y'all got anything?
Man, I just wanted to ask, you ever bumped the table, man, on accident?
Plenty times. Hey, but you know what? There's a very, very valuable lesson, because I remember forgetting that I had a song playing on one side of the record and didn't cue up the song. And just the grace of God, it came right on time. Putting it on the same record that I had the song playing, and next thing you know, it came right on beat, and I was just like, "Oh, I just saved myself." I don't know.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Look at God work.
And it was just like, "Oh, I just forgot that I had the song on this side of the record," and I just brought it in so effortlessly, and I was just like, "Oh, okay, all right, I'll never do that again." I bumped the table several times. I still do it today, but nowadays, technology with the turntables are your laptop. It's non-skip, so like the music continues. If you even bump the table.
So that's what I was gonna ask. Like your setup now, is it just a laptop and you have like the digital turntables? No wax. You're not bringing crates in.
Oh no more crates. No more crates. All your crates are inside of that laptop. And I do go to all vinyl sets.
Jamal.
Well, old school cats will bring out, all vinyl and stuff like that. So yeah, man, yeah. It still exists. Those type of parties still exist. Yeah.
Well, I guess my question was going to be next. Like, so how do you incorporate your passion for kicks with your DJing? Like when was it that you? Because we know you discovered where you got your first turntable when you were 6.
Oops, shit, my bad.
With the music,
my bad. I hit the wrong button.
You good? When was it that you discovered your love for sneakers?
Woo, man, it gives me a little chill and goosebumps whenever I talk about this. Y'all remember 1991 Jordan 6 Black Infrared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kicks was always around. Come on, this is New York City. Like, this is like, years of
the Mecca.
Yeah. But at the same time, seeing the Foot Locker ad plastered on a Metro bus, and there's that big size Black Infrared Jordan 6 plastered across the whole entire bus. I've never seen that before. It caught my eye. The next day I went to school, I was drawing the sneaker every single day. Every single day. I got in trouble several times, but still, I was drawing that sneaker every single day, man. From the time I seen that to where I was just like, yo, I'm gonna have me a pair of those. And it was just jaw dropping, man. To see that, and it was first see Jordan wear them, and to see that promoted so big and bold.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jordan 6. That's the one that started it all. So again, sneakers was always in the culture in New York City. I just felt like that really caught my eye and grasped, and it just brought me in.
It's always that one though.
Mm-hmm. When it resonates
exactly.
The commercials, what I'm saying? The Jordan commercials.
Uh-oh.
Am I still in?
Yeah, you back.
Yeah, you
good. You good.
Okay. It kind of rotated and stuff like that. But yeah. Jordan 6 is the first sneaker that I fell in love with.
Is that your favorite Jordan? I know you say you don't care for the player.
Jordan? Is that my favorite Jordan? Not quite. The Aqua 8 is my favorite Jordan.
Okay.
Really? So you got them this past weekend?
Oh no! I'm gonna wait until they go under retail.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
I hear that.
Cause they
You
sitting
look like you want to reach for
I
something
know.
right there. You look
Yeah,
like
he
you want to
go
reach.
ahead pull that 93 out, man. Go ahead pull it out, man.
You got him back. You got him.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah,
man, look at that.
This 2000.
Hey, we lost
You
him.
lost him again?
Yeah, we lost him again. I think it's where he's at is pulling a lot of because he was glitching a little bit, but he'll be back.
Yeah. Salute, fellas. What
I
y'all
think
got
he
going
finished.
on, man?
I think he finna say that was a 2007. I
Yeah,
want to say that's what
yeah,
he finna say.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
That's my personal favorite year of the Aqua.
The 2007.
Outside of the OG, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got him black. He just popped in.
Yeah. I got him.
My bad.
No, you good,
You good,
bro?
man? Hey, man,
good, bro.
things happen. He
This
froze
was
up
me
again.
on last week or 2 weeks ago.
I mean, StreamYard is hell on these phones, man.
Yeah. His phone might be getting hot.
Overheated, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
His phone might be getting hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
StreamYard will
they drop 'em
definitely
down
kill a
to
phone.
2%.
Yeah.
But that's dope,
Yeah.
man. You know, all his the stuff he was doing as far as music wise, and you know, self-teaching himself. Because I know a lot of people. I ain't gonna say a lot of people. I know a few people that say that
Here you go.
in the music, they always teach themselves how to do certain things when it comes to instruments or music and stuff like that. So that's dope
Yeah.
to teach yourself.
Right.
Because
Right.
I guess us back in the day, I know for me when I wanted to be a DJ too. So I got my grandma, my mom's stereo with the big house speakers, and they had a little turntable on top. And that was the one I was scratching when they were like, "Stop scratching up my
Man.
goddamn records."
Man, hey, my mom had an Anita Baker record, man. I was scratching
Man.
her shit up, man.
Man, who you telling, bro? I couldn't tell you how many needles my dad had
That
to go
was-
buy.
Man, look,
Bro,
look.
Hey, I was scratching, spinning around, scratching.
Yeah.
Again. I was messing her.
Yeah.
bro,
We got
me and my
Mike
dad was
Collins
just
back.
talking about that last week.
Yeah,
Messed up his records.
Yeah, that was
Messing
crazy.
them up, bro.
Mess them damn things up, man. Breaking the needles, knowing you can't buy another one, nothing like
I
that.
know. We talking about hey, Monte Carlo. We talking about tearing our parents' record players up, trying to
Yeah.
scratch.
That was my
Oh,
introduction
man.
to DJing, man. Myself. So,
Hey, me too, bro. Hey, it was crazy. I would put a piece of paper up underneath there because I saw they had the slip pad, the scratch pad. So you know what I'm saying, the record would go. I put a piece of notebook paper up under there trying to.
Oh man.
We got him back. All right, what you about to show us, MC?
I was the 2007 Aqua 8. This was kind of beat up because I hooped in them. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of things in this, but you could tell like, oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I hooped in it, but this is a collector's item, man. I think I'll never. And you know what? I got this Finish Line outlet. I got these for $45.
Wow.
45.
You can't catch no
bucks,
sales
yeah.
like that no more, like that, man.
No.
Especially on the flagship shit like that,
Yeah.
man. The days Jordan
so-
gonna sell like that, man, it'll be a wrap.
Right.
So I know
Yeah.
we know you're like a penny guy. You
Yes,
have
sir.
any like pieces
Well,
that you want to show us?
I want to ask him, how did that come about? How did you become a Penny fan?
I was when Jordan retired, we was all wondering who was going to be the next. You know what I'm saying? The
Mhm.
next guy that just takes over and be our GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to see who's going to be, rather it's going to be Chris Webber, rather it's going to be, Penny Hardaway. And then next thing you know, like, he was the fan favorite. And then with the facial features of when I was younger, everybody used to say I used to look like Penny. And so bro, it's striking resemblance. When I tell you, when I was younger and my chin strap started coming in, I was just like, I can't hide it. It's an allegation I cannot beat. So, yeah, man, I started collecting all the cards, these basketball cards, and it just grew into something that I just never thought I'd be able to, start collecting his personal pieces, PEs, and a lot of things, man, that rare pieces that's not even, you know, you don't even think that, they're even thought of or even made,
Right.
But I have a lot of one-of-ones. Again, I have a lot of his PEs from his personal collection, because him and Trading Block did a deal that he was selling lots of his pieces out of his collection. So I bought quite a few from his collection, and then I have a relationship with some of the old trainers that was a part of the Magic organization back in the 90s. So a lot of those old like equipment managers and stuff like that, I tracked them down, man. And next thing you know, we're good friends, and they tell me about all the auctions and stuff like that, and I get VIP treatment, especially when it comes to these online auctions, because they know I'm a big spinner. So yeah.
Nice.
Man, that's what's
do you
up.
know Penny personally? You haven't met him?
No, I do not. I know him.
Okay.
He knows I'm a big collector, and he knows that I DJ as far as like posting like skits and stuff like that, or little mixes that I've done in the past, and like for his birthday and stuff like that. So he definitely knows about my collection. And then with the help of people from Memphis tagging him, and his personal barber tagged him and sent him so many of my pictures and stuff like that. So he ended up following my old account, but I don't think he knows that I'm back on IG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to flood his damn DMs.
Yeah.
And let him know you're
We
back.
definitely,
Right.
definitely have to do that.
Come on, man. Give my man a signed pair of shoes or something out of your collection, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, recently. It was I wouldn't say recently, in April, the April Fool's joke, my annual April Fool's joke. I always post something, sneaker related. So I wanted to do something really, really special, because a piece that everybody forgot about. And this pair right here.
I think I remember that.
I posted that it was going to be released in 2026. So
I think you had everybody up in uproar too.
I still get hate DMs to this day, just saying like, I hate you for doing that. And it's like close to probably like 9,000 likes and comments and stuff like that, bro. They really went ham on that, and I was just, I just felt like it was a good trick and a good joke. I still get hate DMs, man, to this day. But 2008, in kind of good condition, but I'm scared to wear it until it gets so swapped.
Is that the last time it came out in the colorway?
Yeah, this is the very last time it dropped. Okay. Again, look at this toe box. It's starting to crack. We need that new joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you hooping them things. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
they gave us those social status penny twos, but they don't want to give us the OG.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is. I mean, also, how many times they retro the Atlantic Blue? Come on, man.
True.
Yeah.
And only once for these?
Oh, it's been one time since '96.
One time since '96.
Wow, I never knew that.
You can still get the Atlantic Blue on Foot Locker.
Man, I was about to say.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Oh, I see you want to go ahead and pull some stuff out then.
Yeah. We got to get into it.
Let's get to it.
As I told y'all, I was definitely gonna show y'all some of my personality into what I do as far as like collecting, and I would like to shout out and give all praises and tribute to this whole entire segment to my good friend DJ Clark Kent, who's no longer with us. The 112 collection.
Beautiful.
I still need that trainer.
This is a personal pair that actually was, signed. The whole box is signed. Both boxes is signed. And I'm sorry, this is the trainer. And I get trainer 1. I wore this thing so many times.
You should. As you
Yeah,
should.
the 3M.
Exactly, as you should.
3M.
But for me, I took, to keep it pristine inside. I'm always cleaning it, but I always take the insole out. And this is definitely DS. So still got that logo right here. But I've worn this bad boy so much, man. I got these release date. The box, man, smack dab had my name on it. Size 13 waiting for me, man. And
Nice.
He signed it. This is back when Mayer was a huge Mayer. You know what I'm saying?
Big dude, yeah.
Man,
A big
he was
walk.
such a comedian,
Yeah.
bro, snapping on everybody. I met Greg Street. He was there at the pop-up. P-Rod, Paul Rodriguez, he was there because they released the P-Rod 7 with the 112. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Then there's the Air Force One. This was definitely one of my better pairs with the silver tips. You know what I'm saying? Whoever picked up the pair that was at his pop-up, we only got silver tips. Everybody else is just plain Volt laces. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's nice.
My black laces are silver tips too. But that's, again, I wore this one so much. I got a DS pair that I recently bought after, just trying to make sure that I secure pairs and stuff like that. It's crazy how a lot of these sellers are raising the price and putting this crazy price on some of these sneakers when our goats pass away, and they're just trying to capitalize on the dollar, where it was just under $100. Now it's $2,000, a $2,000 sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Man, they just messing up the culture. But with that said, with
even the
whoever was again at that pop-up, they got a free hat.
Oh, man.
Got a free hat, man.
fire.
So like, this is super rare. These hats are going for like $300, $400 on the market right now. eBay, they all over $100. It's crazy.
Volt plugs go crazy, man.
Yeah.
Didn't they come out with an Air Force One like that? Air Force One low like that, similar to that color?
No. It's a SB Dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an SB Dunk. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks exactly like the Air Force One. Identical. Yeah.
I know I saw something like that.
Yeah.
What else you got over there, man?
Yeah, we about to.
It's like, oh, you got a bag.
Oh yeah.
What's in the bag?
Yeah, what's in the bag, man?
Speaking of SB Dunks, when you talk about the era of the early era of low pro, there's low pro and low pro B. You know what I'm saying? This is they retro this already, but it's nothing like the OG. This is the 2003 Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer.
I'm a huge Marvel fan, and Silver Surfer is my favorite character.
Very nice.
His storyline is just really far beyond what y'all see in these movies or TV shows, but the dude is incredible. Probably the only mutant that defeated Thanos and Galactus. It goes deep, man. As far as like the love of comics for me, and the passion of kicks, you know what I'm saying? So I was on this way before they even decided to the retro, and I'm glad. I love the Air Max 90 that they did for the the first
Fantastic.
Silver Surfer.
That's okay.
Yeah, but that was going to be a part, but they made sure it was just the regular 5 that was released. But that Air Max 90 was going to be a part of that. But I think it dropped maybe like a year after. Then there's a Silver Surfer 2 where it's navy blue. Still the shimmery.
They reversed the colors. Yeah,
they reversed the colors. Yeah, man.
Yep.
So real quick before I go to the next kick, the backstory of the logo. This is the old school original Marvel logo where it was white. I remember white. The font was white and the M was red. Right. So then they play homage to the 2003 logo where the font was blue and the M was red. So I really like this touch to where, so I like to tell people what this sneaker meant. And I'm sorry that they didn't tell the story, what it is now, but I definitely learned a lot about the meaning behind a lot of SBs, you know what I'm saying? SB Pro Bs. Then you got the P-Ride signature line and stuff like that. So I've did so much learning learning as far as like the history of SBs, and it's just not like I collect, but I have to learn about this because I have a podcast, and I did a whole entire episode with SB dunkers. You know what I'm saying? So like it was 3 hours, and I was just learning and soaking in, you know what I'm saying, so much knowledge from these, you know what I'm saying, these dunk collectors. And we was on by like 3 hours nonstop. IG let me rock 3 hours, man, and it was just a blessing to even have those collectors on. So,
man, before you put that away, can I see that insole?
The insole is, I had to take it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up.
It's got his face on it.
It had his face on it. Yeah. So the insole I had in.
You ain't wrong, man. I'm 20 plus years old. I get
right? So, he had half of his face. It had like half of. I wore it so much. But tough, and I wish I would have brought that insole, man. It's classic, man. Unfortunately, Nike didn't bring it into the retro, but hey,
right.
When you talk about New York skate highs, you know what I'm saying? Again, it pays homage to the very first line of SBs, and shout out to Danny Supa and the other. And the other guys. This is this one I've got 4 pairs of Danny Supas, and I hoop in them, I ride bikes in them, but still like this is one I recently cleaned, and this one I think which is cherished to me because my son was born, and I had the original lows, and
crazy.
I think this one, and I bought this pair on his birthday, 2015,
nice.
And I was just like, yo, this is like, you just never know like how much I love that singer. Didn't been in the
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That helps, right? That helps.
The orange and blue. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it really just like brings the nostalgic feeling of just like having those on in that delivery room, and then it's just like whatever I do, I'm gonna make sure my son knows about my sneaker history and things I've done. You know, it's a lot of things that we did together. Me and him, we started actually my sneaker collection and his sneaker collection with Timberlands and S. Carter's. You know what I'm saying? I would walk in, you can walk in Ross, Burlington Coat Factory and just see a slew of S. Carter's.
Yeah.
And full size, full family size. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you can't do that now.
Nah, you can't do that.
No, man.
We always had pictures and stuff like that, memories and stuff, and again, this SB, I mean, this Danny Super really reminds me of the pair when I was in the delivery room and was able to buy the retro, the high, and so and to buy it on eBay on his birthday, it was a DS pair. And I was just like, yo, it was just meant to be, you know what I'm saying? So this pair, I think I wouldn't step a foot in it anymore, knowing that I have 3 other pairs. So, but yeah, yo, this means a lot. It means a lot.
Who says there's not stories behind sneakers, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone.
It's another pair right here that's dear to me. Shout out to DJ Premier. And DJ AM. This is the East Coast West Coast pack. This is not the
go the
Serrano
opposite
pack.
way. Go the opposite way of showing it.
Okay.
Like you trying to go back. There you go. Come over a little bit more.
Yeah, your left is your right.
Yeah, that's the whole entire Premiere. the other sneaker has DJ on on the other one. So leather inside, leather whole leather inside.
That's premium.
Definitely premium. It has Premiere on the aglet.
Dubray, yep.
Yeah, Dubray. And this is crotch skin in the middle. It's crazy.
Nice.
I've worn this pair many gigs. It looks beat up, but it just brings the character out of it.
That pack was so well done, man.
It really is. I do own. It
was executed so well.
I do own the DJ AM. God bless his soul, man. We lost him 2009. And this pack really does. I think this is around the time when Twitter really started buzzing, and I'll never forget the homie from 21 and Mercy. He hit me up. He was just like, dude, are you coming to get your pair? I was like, what you mean? He's like, dude, it's the release today. I was like, what? And everybody started posting their pairs on Twitter. I said, nah, bro, I got to get down there. And this is around the time when Twitter allowed you to first post up videos and pictures. So I was just, yo, this is amazing, bro. Like, for him to hit me up on Twitter, that's
you ain't lying.
Yo, and this is the early days, 2009, 2010, and unfortunately, the loss of DJ AM, he didn't even get to see his sneaker, get released.
Right.
Yeah. But another pair that's. But yo, I remember spring. I started to do this first because I know y'all normally do y'all first pickups, or when y'all pickups. Which I picked up this week or whatnot. So
yeah, show them off.
I was in Indianapolis this weekend. Y'all know what?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, so I got to be a part of All-Star Weekend for WNBA and got to DJ. I went to a lot of parties. I didn't go to every party because I didn't get some sleep, but still. And Kobe, and y'all know how I'm a Knicks fan, so I had to lace them up, throw them blue laces in. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Already freaked them out, huh? Already freaked them out.
Yeah, already freaked them out. That lace
those are super clean in hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, super clean, man. But I didn't know a Kobe 6. You have to go a size or size and a half up.
Yeah. You gotta go half a size or full size.
It's size 13, so I'm gonna have to wear I'm gonna take out the insole and wear them, or unless I find somebody that has a 14, and then hopefully, man, we can swap it.
Try to find you a 13 and a half, bro.
A 13 and a half? Okay.
Yeah, okay. They are out there.
Just cut the pink
I didn't know. I didn't know until I seen Nightwing's video, and I said,
"Shout out Nightwing."
Come on.
Weird test.
Yo. But yo, we're gonna dive in some of these
Time check.
something
Time
that's
check. We got
actually
15
dear to
minutes.
me. Something
You
that's
got
dear to
20,
me.
got 20.
I am bilingual.
19, right?
Say it again. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We was just
doing
doing a time check. Time check. That's
All
all.
right. So, okay. But you know what, man? We just gonna rock. We just gonna rock the whole entire episode, man. Forget the time. Forget the
Okay,
time.
let's go.
Yo, that's turn up. That's turn up.
Okay.
That's for the coach.
Okay,
right?
then.
All right.
Yep.
So, I am African American and Boricua. So I love this colorway. So represent my culture.
Very different.
Yes.
Puerto Rican Zoom. Yo, so like this is elite basketball team shoe right here.
Sure.
This is for the Olympics, 2008. Man, just to see the Germany have a pair. I think it was Brazil.
I think Brazil had a pair. China, Russia.
China had a
that's
pair.
a good country. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Philippines had a pair. Like, yo, like, so,
Yes,
but this, and I do have the also 112, but it's like a 9.
gracious.
But yo, every high school, college, and selective NBA players is hooping in these. I remember there's a Tony Parker PE of this. Of course, there's a Kobe. There's a Kobe of this. Goodness gracious, Sean Marion. Who else?
NBA on TNT. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, some crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that had the characters on the tongue.
Yeah, the caricature.
That's right. That's right.
So, this sneaker right here, man, is very dear to me because it represents my culture. Also, the insole. This is because the official release doesn't have the flag on it. Because you can't step on a flag, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not. It's not as simple, but this is the early release of it. This is the first edition of it, and then the store and online pairs doesn't have that. Just got Nike Air on it. So, but to even have this pair, man, definitely blessed to even have a first edition, and it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Definitely can't wear it because it's kind of the midsole was definitely look like it's gonna start separating. And, I'd rather get it third swapped or something, or get it re-glued or something before I start wearing it though. Yeah,
I think you can get it re-glued because that's a follow on this. So
yep.
All right, man. And I talk about my penny collection, but there's pieces I do not talk about or even show because of knowing that it's possibly stolen, especially out of the locker room or something like that nature. But I'm proud of this purchase. I'll tell you that. I would like to ask y'all because I love the guessing game. Out of the Soul Collector pack, what sneaker you think I have?
Ooh, out of the Soul Collector pack, I'm going to say the blue and black Foamposite.
Blue and black Foamposite? Okay, all right, okay. That's one guess.
Bananas.
Anybody else?
Did they do a penny one?
Yeah, they do a penny. They did a penny
they
one.
did a penny one. You got the
I'm
S
thinking
on
the penny one. Yeah, I got the S on the back. That's what I'm thinking. The blue one. That's what I'm thinking.
The penny one? All right, well, who else? Let's do one more guess.
Shh.
Trying to think what
You
else
got
is
it,
in
man.
that pack.
right. It is the penny one.
Hey man, what I win? What I win?
$1 million. Yo,
Send that shoe my
this
way,
pair, man.
Yes.
I looked up on this pair on eBay, man.
eBay for the win.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Again, Meryl, this is top tier right here, man. This is so top tier. Definitely has a different tongue, as y'all can see from regular. You know what I'm saying, from the regular release. And then that S for the the soul
That's
collection.
it right there, man.
Yes,
That's it
sir.
right there.
Yeah, man. But yeah, this is a piece I cherish. Probably never, come out of my collection. But yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm really proud of these pieces. This is sentimental pieces that are really dear to me. Definitely shows my character too, man, and my personality. So I don't show a lot of pieces, especially on live or anything. But if it's something, man, that really just dear to me and stuff that people can relate to, or something that just we haven't seen in a minute.
Right.
And would like to see a retro like this last piece right here.
Okay.
Who would like to see this piece right here?
Ooh.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
buddy. I had a pair of those.
It had so many stories. MJ,
Man.
Penny, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what are we
Took
doing?
my damn shoes.
What are we doing, Nike? You know?
How many OG colorways that came out? Was it 3 or 4?
Three.
You
So
had
like it's
yeah.
this, it's the Orlando, and then
Orlando,
the away. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's the home, and then there's the away, and then there's the playoff. The final. When the white, black, and blue, because they're reversed. He wore those in the 95 finals versus the Houston Rockets. So yeah. Fortunately, that's crazy. But they also have a women's release, an all white and silver pair that Cheryl Swoop wore in the 96 Olympics. She has
They had an
two
all white pair
pairs.
of those?
Yeah, it's an all white pair, and then it's an all white and gray and silver pair.
I never knew that.
Dawn Staley had those right before she only they shot the promo, like their posters and stuff like that, basketball cards and stuff. They only shot promo in those, but
Bro, they just had so much stuff, bro. They had so much stuff, bro.
It's
crazy.
Actually played in a pair of her PE, so I can't say they're her release, but there was a women's pair that released that dropped, and it was on East Bay too. It was inside of East Bay. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look that up because I never knew that.
Yeah, they was known as the women's release of that. Yeah, the Flight Ones. Yeah, so Nike, hold up, Nike. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give us this classic.
One more time, man. One more time.
And you can tell the MJ story. Come on, like,
they'll want to cut that one off in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna cut that one off the back.
the MJ story behind it, you know what I'm saying?
Mike don't like that type of shit.
Hell no, man. Drop a dime on these fools.
I appreciate y'all, man. Let me, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So
you saying you go
pieces,
ahead,
man? What do y'all like, man? And what are y'all your favorite as far as like? I know I have different varieties and stuff like that. Stuff that I'll try my best to, bring some flavor that nobody's, has shown or whatnot. Especially when it comes to
for me, I would say, I like stories to go with sneakers, and the one you said about your son, that kind of that trumps a lot of the things you showed as far as the story. But outside of that, I would say that Soul Collector Penny one, I like that. That's the reason I knew you had it, but I've never seen you with it. But I just kind of figured you had it. That's why I guessed that. Like I like that shoe, man. I
Yeah,
like
because
the
it's
penny
a
one.
size of it's a size 11. Like I can't.
Uh-oh.
I took the inside.
I might have to talk back. Might have
You
to
say
talk.
size 11? That's
We
11,
might have to talk.
Size 11.
What old boy said on Baby Boy, I'm gonna have to squeeze my ass up in that.
$40.
Cute.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man.
blue soul collector is fire. I like the Clark Kent pairs myself, the trainers and the Air Force.
Silver Surfer, obviously for me. I'm a big dunk guy.
Yes,
Too,
sir.
man.
I mean,
I'm a big fan of that.
Right.
Lost him again.
Yeah, he back. I think it's just probably the connections where he's at.
Right.
I don't know. It's saying his mic and cam ain't connected. He's got to connect that. I don't know what's going on.
Like I said, he
Might
probably on his
overheated.
phone, man. It's overheating again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much heat.
You know, sometime when you charging your phone up and being on StreamYard, man, it definitely does that.
Yeah.
It will definitely
Charging
cook
it,
your phone.
make it hot enough.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dope
man.
stuff, man. Hope he comes
You
back.
want to go ahead and jump into the list?
We could probably wait to do that, man, because I don't know. He sounded like he was about to hop off.
Okay.
That's what he sounded like. If y'all want to show pickups, y'all got any pickups?
I ain't got a damn thing.
I got one. and it come with a long ass story.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
All right. So
you got
see
him?
the box.
I get him.
Oh, my boy.
You won't add him on there?
Ooh.
Oh,
They
you
won't.
talking about? No, I'm talking about. I thought you were talking about Monte Carlo. There you go.
Mm-mm.
All right. So we got the premium goods Air Max 1. This is my size.
Hey, you tripping. You... I'm done with this, man.
So I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened with this. So they had 713 pair in Houston. Houston had their own release. Brooklyn had their own release with 718 pair. Shout out to Coffee. Coffee was able to get the Houston pair. And the Houston release looked so like it looked like a respectable release. Everybody stood in line. You didn't see no fights. You didn't see no craziness. None of that. For this, New York does what New York does. So I already knew I wasn't going there early in the morning. It was on a Friday. I still had to go to work and everything like that. There was no way I was going to go there at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and wait. So I ended up going to work, taking lunch early, going to Brooklyn. When I get there, there's a crowd of people around the store. At least, I would say, at least 300 people. They're giving out wristbands, which is good. So they had 3 sets of wristbands. They had a pink set, a purple set, and a yellow set. Pink meant you were first in line. Purple meant you will be after that pink set was done, you go next, and then yellow was last. So got my wristband, and when I say resellers were all around, they were trying to get multiple wristbands to the point they were finding ways to pop their wristband off without breaking it and going back and getting more wristbands.
Gee.
So I get my wristband, I go back to work, do a couple of hours of work, come back. They still haven't called us yet, the yellow. So they finally call us. The resellers are still out there from 10 o'clock in the morning. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. So now they're calling our numbers because the wristbands are numbered. So I'm number 46. There's a guy next to me who's number 36. And there's a guy who's over to the right side of me who's number 45. I literally watched the guy who's in the front, who I don't know if he's hired by the store or stores or hired as a security guard or what. He starts calling numbers 1 through 20. He gets up to 22 and my man just stops calling numbers. And he takes out a cigarette and he's like, yo, I'm tired of doing this shit. And the resellers are yelling
that's
at
the
him.
Popeyes lady on the bench when she was hungover.
Yeah. So the resellers are like, yo, so he's a big bald dude, right? Big bald dude. They're like, yo, Baldy, what's the next number? So he's looking at him and he's just laughing. He's like, so now he starts looking at wristbands like, let me see your number. Let me see your number. All right, come on. And I'm like, oh, this nigga's not calling numbers no more.
Sheesh.
So now we starting to get tight and we like, yo, what's the next number? He's ignoring us. So we're yelling like, yo, what's the next number? He's not saying anything. So the guy who was in front of me, one of his boys come over like, yo, come here. So they push him up front. And he's like, yeah, come on. So I yell out, yo, if you take him, you got to take me because he's 45 and I'm 46. So one of the guys in the store see that and they're like, yeah, bring him in too. So they call me in. Nobody wants to move. And I'm like, yo, they're trying to let me in the store. So they're like, so people are telling them like, yo, let him in. So they're like, yo, go around to the side door.
Damn.
Now, what we didn't realize was these motherfuckers was backdooring Pear to people on the side door. Yes. And they can't, like, Premium Goods can't deny it because we all saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get my pair. A guy in front of me is like, yeah, I need a size 11. The girl's like, biggest size we got is a 9.5. He's like, what? And I was like, wait, time out. The biggest size y'all got is a 9.5. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, how?
No, you lying. So
another guy comes from the side and he's like, what size you need? And I said, I need a 13. He's like, we got a 14. And I'm like, but she just said the biggest size y'all got is a 9.5. He's like, no, we got a 14. So I'm like, yo, just give me the 14. So he gives me the 14. I get the 14. I leave out. There's a consignment shop here called District 1. District 1 had a full-size run by 4 o'clock.
Damn.
Ask me how.
Because
taking them from the door straight to there.
They literally were taking them from Brooklyn to Manhattan.
Wow.
So I go to District 1. I go back to work, finish my shift, go to District 1. I'm like, yo, I got a size 14. I need to swap to a size 13. They're like, all right, cool. It'll be $50.
Damn.
I'm like, it'll be $50. He's like, yeah, we charge for a size swap. So I'm like, man, fuck it. Fine, let's do it. So I do the size swap. I go back online later that evening and check. They're selling the size 13 for $500, the size 14 for $550. By Sunday, they were pretty much sold out of big sizes. So I went on Premium Goods page and told them like, yo, it's a beautiful shoe. Beautiful shoe. Horrible release. The procedure was terrible because you gave out wristbands and people still didn't get pairs.
Right.
For 718 shoes, there weren't 700 people out there. I don't understand that. Don't understand it. So imagine you being like, there's 400 people, and there's dudes who are sitting there on the side waiting to be called with 4 pair sitting in front of them. And I'm like, this dude got 4 pair and he's waiting for a 5th pair. And he's upset because he's like, damn, bro, I still can't get my size. They ain't got my size. I'm like, what?
What the hell?
Bro, it was madness.
Man, New York.
And like, if you go to Premium Goods, if you go to Premium Goods Brooklyn page, like Houston, if you go on the Houston page, you see everybody like, yo, it was a dope release. Glad y'all did it this way, this, that, and the third. Giving them props. You go to the Brooklyn one, it's like, y'all motherfuckers are trash. Y'all did this, y'all did that. Except for the people who got seated pairs, they're like, you know, excellent release. You guys are great. I'm like,
of course.
Like, y'all gave Eric Adams a pair. Why would y'all give the mayor a pair? What does he need a pair for?
He gonna run in them shits.
Yeah, run out of office, nigga.
He gonna scheme. Yeah, I was about to say he gonna scheme in them shits.
Exactly.
Damn. Yeah, New York different when it comes to a sneaker release, man. I seen that firsthand. I seen that shit firsthand. They just
when you were here, yeah.
And this was just a Yeezy release. It's not even a Nike or a Jordan release.
It was a Yeezy release that was done through the Foot Locker app. So your pairs are reserved.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally a line that was God knows how long for the reserve.
And that line was long.
And then there was another line for the people who were waiting for the people who didn't show up by 3:00.
Hey, go on hit the OG, man. Go on hit it. Go on hit it real quick. One time for the one time. When he was still man, if OG was driving that car, bro, I'm telling you, man, if OG was driving Caddy's car that day, bro, we probably would have been in the damn river, man.
Hold on. Listen, it's December 2017, right?
Oh,
it snowed the night before. We are out and about. This is a Saturday in New York City during holiday season. So they're staying in Jersey. I go to pick them up. We go to Menlo Park Mall first, and we go to what's my man who had clientele? Soli Ghost. Yep, we go to his store. We go out there, we chill at his store, and OG's like, "Yo, we gonna make it to the city by 3:00 because it's 1:30 now." So I'm like, "Yo, we going, bro. We going. We gonna leave now. It ain't gonna take that long."
Man.
So we get in the car like 1:45. My man is looking at the clock like, we run the traffic, and I could already see it on his face. He's like, I'm like, bro, we gonna be good. We gonna be good. Don't worry. We get in the city, and I'm looking for parking. He's like, hey, listen, you can just hit a garage, and I'll pay for it. Yeah. Let me out, no.
Let me out.
So he looked at his phone. He's like, hey, there's a garage on 31st Street right here. You can park right there. Man. I'll pay for the parking. Don't worry about it. I pull in the garage. He paid for the parking. We getting our stuff out. OG is gone.
Gone.
Straight gone. Working through the crowd. Move, bitch. Out. He gets to the store. He gets the Foot Locker. There's the line. So he's looking at it from the standpoint of, there's this big line. I'm not inside. I'm not gonna make it in time. So we finally catch up to him. We on the line. OG standing there, and he's looking at the time. And there's a black guy with his young son standing in front of him. And the black guy standing there on line. They're waiting. They're chilling. And OG, all of a sudden, he's just like, fuck! So the black guy turns around like, excuse me, my son. He's like sorry. Me and Black are crying.
Oh man.
We had to hide our faces. We had to hide our faces because if OG would have saw us laugh, he'd have punched us in our shit.
Man, he would have been pissed.
Bro.
Oh my goodness. Man, he said that, man. I just bust out laughing, man. I couldn't hold it. V, I'm telling you, man. You talking about at least 1,000 people per intersection, and he weaving through this shit like it ain't nothing. Me and Cat are trying our damnedest to keep up with him, man. He probably had us by here. Exactly. And I'm like, I said, Cat, I don't see him no more, man. Man, this dude at least a city and a half block away from us. That's how fast he was walking.
Like he was moving.
That was before
where was it at? Where were you guys at?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
yes, it was.
Times Square, New York. Was it Times Square? Foot Locker, right?
No, we were at Herald Square. So we're at 34th in Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
We over there by 34th Broadway, 6th Avenue.
Is that still Times Square?
Nah, Times Square is up by 42nd.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're like 6th Avenue, right there where Macy's.
That's where the big flagship store was, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They had just made that big flagship store where you had to go up the escalator to go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I kid you not, bro. He bobbed and weaved through that crowd. And
that's when OG was bigger too. He hadn't lost that weight.
Man, he was big. I'm like, I ain't never seen him move that fast.
Huh?
That man had that adrenaline going.
Move out of the way, nigga.
Yeah. Bro,
like
he was hitting. He was on his Jerome Bettis that day. He was like, whoop, whoop, excuse me, whoop, whoop, I'm out of here. And we were just like, yo, what just happened?
That man said, fuck.
Yo, it was just crazy how my man he was just standing there and it just came out of nowhere. He was
out of nowhere, man.
Fuck.
Now we in the crowd now, kids around and everything, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my god.
He'd probably be the last person I'd expect to say that in the public setting.
Bro, he was so pissed.
Man, you have to know, OG, man.
Yeah.
He'll snap like that, man.
Man, that shit's
hilarious. Bro, that's my guy. I remember somebody stole his parking space in Atlanta one time.
Oh man. He wasn't even driving.
Bro. Nah, there was one time he was driving and they stole his parking space.
Oh, that was when we was at the mall. We was going to the mall.
Yeah, he was like, no, you got to move. And they was like,
Yeah.
They backed that car on up. I was like, God damn, that Chicago came out.
Man, that shit was funny though, man. That mo is that.
OG, shout out to his early retirement, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to my guy OG, man.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all didn't check the show out, man. Y'all check out Talking Kick. They did a show last week, man.
Yes,
are y'all doing another show?
We'll see. We're gonna see, what the schedules look like for everybody.
I got you.
Everybody got some stuff planned. OG's enjoying the retired life.
As he should.
Beard is doing his only ham, so we got to see what's up with that.
Shout out to Beard, man, the logo maker, the Retro Talk logo maker. Shout out to Beard, man.
V, you got any pickups?
Man, not that I need to show.
Okay, I'll show what I picked up real quick.
I
picked up something on the shock drop.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That box is nice.
Box is fire, bro.
It should have came like that in 15 though.
Right.
Yeah.
They wouldn't, of course, they weren't expecting those to be like,
But that was a great story that they told, though. To me, it was a great story that they told.
It comes with regular paper, but
they look good.
Nice.
They do.
Nice.
They do. The leather is pretty good on them. The leather is nice and soft. I'm not gonna say it's shattered backboard quality, but honestly,
that's a shattered backboard.
But honestly, man, the leather is still pretty nice on here. Like the leather back here is pretty. It's nice and soft. It's got a nice texture to it. The mid panel leather. I mean, it's got a slight tumble to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slight tumble. The Air Jordans in Boston, they're pretty good. I don't know if you can. I don't know if the OGs came with the OGs. They came like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they came like that.
yeah, it was a little different, but yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, you know, the quality on these is still pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't sleep on them. If you're a shattered backboard fan or a Jordan 1 fan, the quality is still pretty nice on them.
Oh, is that your grill?
Huh? What's a grill? A grill.
You know,
And,
some people say that's the grill for them.
I think I might let my son get these. Justin, he said he wanted them. But I also picked these up.
Okay.
Kobe.
Monte Carlo just showed these, but these are real nice in hand, bro.
You gotta put the blue laces in them like he did.
Yeah, they're real nice. And the only thing I don't really care for is like they got like some little discrepancies up in there where that plastic piece meets. But I mean, the orange pops real nice on here. My lighting is kind of messed up, but you know, pretty much just like the Grinches. You know
what that remind me of?
What's that?
That remind me of the Big Bang LeBron 9s.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, the same, almost the same color.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like real bright and just.
It is. That orange pops like when I open them up in daylight. In the daylight, that orange pops pretty good.
Is that 3M swoosh or just silver?
It's just silver.
Okay, kind of looks 3M through the camera.
Yeah, I really wasn't even expecting to hit on these, and I actually got 11 and a half. My youngest son Gabe, he's in the military and he hoops in Kobe, so he wants these, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna let you get these, my boy. Got a nice smell to them, real nice smell to them. But yeah, those are my two little hype beasts. I'm not, the hype beast.
Hype.
Yeah.
You got anything, V?
No, man, I'm good.
Man. Okay. Well, what I want to go ahead and get into a sneaker highlight of the week. Caddy, next show you got it. All right. Just letting you know.
That's a fact.
You got to dig in the crates.
Yeah, you got to dig in there, man.
Okay.
Look.
Show the people they be sleeping on my boy Caddy, man. You gotta bring something funky out.
Caddy's the king of Ohio, man.
Yeah, we
Northeast Ohio. Get it right. Northeast Ohio.
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 All right. I wanted to show these while Monte Carlo was on the show. I know he was pressed for time, so I said I'll just wait. Back in 1995, we're going back to 1995. They had a city pack with the Jordan 10s. It was only two that I really wanted out of that pack. One I had let slipped away through my fingertips. When Hop sent me the link, I said, man, I can probably double back, bend the corner on those. I'll wait on those, but I wanted the other pair. And I was talking about these right here. The 1995.
What up, Super?
I know my lighting sucks once again. I'm gonna have to
Don't
fix
worry,
that.
we see that jump man to the left.
Yeah, and this is the Taiwan pair. Let me get up closer. That's the Taiwan pair.
I think mine was Korea.
And both Jumpmans on the Taiwan pair are facing the same direction. God dang it.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, they're facing the same direction, and the ones on the Korea, they're opposite of each other. So
Okay, so no, I have Taiwan too because mine are the same. They're both left.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
Another
distinguish
looks good
them.
there, my friend.
Yep,
Another
yep.
looks pretty good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they look great.
Another looks
They
really
look
nice.
amazing.
It's actually a dead stock pair, man. And of course, it's the New York Knicks pair worn by Hubert Davis. But back in 1995, this is when the Jordan brand didn't know exactly what they wanted to do with the line, so they came out with the City Pack because Jordan didn't wear these at the time. So they came out with the City Pack, and they had for the athletes that was sponsored by Jordan Brand. And they had, like I said, the New York 10s, which Hubert Davis wore these. Then they had the Sacramento Kings for Mitch Richmond. Seattle Supersonics for Kendall Gill. They had the Chicago pair. And then they had the Orlando pair for Nick Anderson. And I kind of wish that
23.
Yes, 45 on that one. I wish they would have actually put the player number stitched in on the side like they did that 45.
Yeah.
You know, for like it'll been what Hubert Davis' number was 44.
4, yep.
And you know, Nick Anderson would have been 25, Kendall Gill 13, Mitch Richmond would have been 2, and of course the double nickels or the I'm backs that would have been 45. So yeah, man, I just wanted to pay a tribute to 1995 since the release of the toe cap 10s will be next Saturday. They are going to be on Sneakers app. So if anybody in the chat does not want them and they want to shoot the shot for your boy, lemon have. Appreciate y'all. Nick 10s, man. Get you some, like Mike Rich say.
Yeah, yeah.
How's he do it? I don't even know how he does it. That's why. I don't even know how he does it.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Monte Carlo for coming through.
I
blessing us with his
texted him.
time.
He said his phone was running low on battery space, so he said everything shuts down. So
yeah, I kind of figured something.
I said, we just get him on here on part 2, man. But yeah, shout out to Monte Carlo for coming through.
Oh yeah, man. Spending his, blessing us with his time and his pieces and his stories, man. You know, we all like the pieces and the stories that come with anything that we collect. You know, that's what we all about over here at Retro Talk Phone, man. Appreciate the chat. You know what I'm saying? I think that's all I got, man.
No, I'm the same way. Probably want to let them know we're coming back next week, but instead of Tuesday, we will be on Wednesday of next week.
Special guest Wednesday.
Special guest.
Watch out for the thumbnail. Watch out for the thumbnail. We got a special guest coming in next Wednesday, same time, just different day.
Yo, famous. Yo, famous, man.
I know y'all.
We just blessed, man. We just blessed.
We blessed.
Blessed.
We are blessed, man. You know, hey,
man.
It's good to be in this space like this, man, because, over the years, we've been doing this, man. We've met so many people, heard so many stories. The ones we relate to, and then the ones that we just like, man, I can't believe, you done did this and went through that and blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's a humbling experience to just, we talk to people all over the world, man. And the common denominator is rubber and leather, the thing we call sneakers. That's the common denominator, man. And it's like, man, if I wasn't doing this, I'll say personally me, if I wasn't into sneakers, I probably wouldn't know none of y'all, just being honest. And just the fact that sneakers brought all us together, man, that's a lovely thing, man.
Yeah.
That is a lovely thing. I don't mean to get sentimental and shit, but it is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody get a Martin hug.
Love, man. We appreciate everybody that's been showing love and
Caddy,
support.
Let OG and Beer know we don't want no smoke because we're coming on Wednesday.
Y'all good.
Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Good.
We don't want no smoke.
Oh shit.
But now we're gonna have a banger next week, like for real. It's gonna be a banger, you know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to that one. And
I will say that everybody in this chat that's into sneakers y'all came across his channel before.
There you go.
Y'all came across his channel before, and this is another guy that we're blessed to have his time and sit down and talk to him about sneakers, about vintage stuff. We might get into some nerd shit. You just don't know, man.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be a great time, man. Next Wednesday, same time, 8 Eastern.
Birdman hand rub.
That's right.
Yeah.
But with that, man, I that's all I got. So I can pass it around to y'all.
I want to shout out the chat, man, and appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. You know, Terrence Keller came through, Titanic Feet Jack, Superset King. Like I said, Chris Nilly, Phone 509, Coffee, E Money, Ricardo Bonner, man. Cadillac Jackson was in the chat. Big Macadocious, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody. Money Fresh, man. You know, we really appreciate the love, man. And thank you to everybody. Like I said, the tags, the Retro Talk page, man. Everybody that puts us in your stories, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. And so, man, I'm really like grateful, man, that you know we were able to get up here, man, and let y'all listen to us and just listen to what we got to say, man. Cause we just people that like shoes.
That's it.
You know, just people that like shoes and have a passion, man.
And get fresh.
Yeah, man. You know, we try to get fresh, man. Shout out to V, man. I like that background back there, bro. You know what I mean?
That's my first time ever seeing something like that in V's background.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You know,
we moving on up.
I often say he's slowly but surely letting us in.
He's a little.
Yeah,
just a little.
Yeah. Little sneak peek, man. But shout out to UV, man. Shout out to you, Caddy, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Yes,
and
sir, man.
My bro Black, man. And we got some stuff coming down the pipeline in the next couple months, man. And it's gonna be dope, man. Really looking forward to the next couple months, man. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Epic.
It's going to be a movie.
Epic is an understatement.
It's seatbelt, so.
Yeah. But with that being said, man, I'm Hop 18, man, and that's pretty much all I got, man. Appreciate the chat, man. Appreciate, man, you guys, man. I love y'all, and that's it for me.
I'll go, man. One Handsome V on IG. Appreciate everybody stopping in, kicking it with us. Moment of silence for Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
Yes.
X, man. Grew up on that guy, man.
Bro, broke my heart. It was like a cousin passing away because
yes,
we all probably say at least one line sometime in our lives from the Cosby Show, whether it be like I ride a motorbike or you know,
dressing up with the tie and the hat coming down the stairs. Come on, man.
Everything,
Come on,
bro.
Come on,
like,
man.
Yeah,
even the song he made for Justine.
Right.
Justine.
Man, he will sorely be missed, man.
Yes.
Man, I was telling Black earlier, man, that I met him in the airport one time, man. Me and my cousin, we was coming back. I had won a trip when I was working at Foot Locker, man, and I got to go see any baseball team I wanted to see. So I picked New York. We went to New York and watched the Yankees play, and we was flying back, and we had a layover in North Carolina. And I remember seeing him, Uncle Phil, and it was a few other actors in that same area. I guess they was going to some kind of actors guild or something. It was something where all of them was going to. And I actually met Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. And he was down to earth. This was when he had the dreads. He was down to earth, man. I told him, man, I was like, man, you know, I grew up on you, bro. I grew up watching you on the Cosby Show.
Oh,
yeah. And you know, he was down there. He's like, man, I hear that all the time. And he was just willing to talk. You know what I mean? He didn't act like he was stuck up or anything. And I just think that was dope, man. That, you know, I was able to meet him. This was like early 2000s, about 2005-ish. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was dope meeting him, man. The one time that I did meet him, man. And like you said, man, we all grew up on that cat, man.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, rest in power.
Denise.
His family, man.
Right, exactly. That's a good call, B.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's tucked in my socks.
Yeah, for real. Hey, what about that speech he gave his dad? Talking about he didn't want to go to college,
bro.
Hey, I saw that.
Just accept me.
Dumbest
thing
I ever heard.
That's the dumbest thing I ever done. No wonder you get D's in English. D's in everything.
Hey, he made that speech and he turned his back to his dad. He was just there like that.
Just looking at him.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, he got that clap he wanted though before his daddy went off on him. But what about when they was sitting on his bed and he got his ears pierced?
Yo, the lean back. It was swollen and everything.
Man.
Yo, do you remember the episode where he was supposed to go to this dance show and Cockroach made it and he did?
He didn't. Because Cockroach kept asking him like you want to go? You go. You want to go? Nah, man, you go.
Yeah. And then he made it up, and then Rudy was talking about it and watching him, and he took Rudy's phone and threw it out the door. Yo, oh man,
classic shit for real. Awful.
Yeah, he was the first person that I seen, and like, mind you, this was when I was in high school. And I never seen anybody outside of him. Well, like I said, the first time I seen somebody wearing Ewins besides Patrick Ewing himself, because he wore Ewins on the show, but people just didn't know at that time.
I realized,
he wore like a lot of all white pairs and then a black and white pair. And I was like, yo, that's what made me want to get them, but because even though I saw Patrick Ewing when I seen him, I was like, yeah, I got to get these, man. And then, that to me at that time, that was like a New York staple in a sense to me, because I seen a lot of people, like rocking them from like videos from the East Coast, stuff like that. But I seen Cube wearing that shit. I think it was on his Steady Marvin video. And I was like, oh yeah, I got to get these. I got to get them. Put the call into my cousin, because she stayed in PA. Put the call up there to her. Hey, send me a pair now. I think I was in a 10.5 11 at the time. I said, send me that blue pair with the orange on it. Shit. You couldn't tell me shit. I had them damn overalls and shit, man. The one shoulder down, man. Had the rayon shirt on with that shit, man. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. Shout out to Theo, man. Shout out to Theo.
I'm gonna play the whole part. I'm gonna wear his outfit.
I'm gonna wear the whole outfit, man. Shout out to Theo, man. Like I said, he really made me go ahead and get that shoe, bro. Even though, like I said, I seen Patrick Ewing with it, seeing him on the show rocking them shits, man. I was like, yeah.
Some of the fits that he had on the show,
crazy.
Crazy.
And as he got older, he was with Michelle Thomas too. He was still dressing. He was dressing crazy.
Yeah,
he got it, man. He got it.
Theo and Justine.
Shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. Rest in peace.
Exactly.
Man.
All right, fellas, we good?
We are definitely good, bro.
Good. I'm Cadillac Jackson.
Black, BAA.
Hop 18.
One of y'all.
V.
We out. We're Retro Talk Forum. I'm Hot Dog 18. You can find me on IG, and I'm gonna pass it over to my brother. This way.
What's good, people? It's your boy Black Ass African, aka BAA, aka the Sneaker Story.